Hey everybody, it has been a weird week for me, but I am here with Floriferous. I'm going to play a solo game. I might play a couple games, but I've enjoyed this, got to play it. Hopefully I don't forget any rules like I do sometimes, but this is a game designed by Dr. Stephen and Eduardo Baroth, and artwork by Clementine Campardu from France, I believe. And it has just kind of a blocking mechanism with the solo game, so you're not playing against anybody but yourself for the solo game. But the solo game was designed by Keith Matekia too, of Thunderworks and Role Player fame, so forth. It's fun. It's very as described, very zen-like. I was trying to look and find out. I think Eduardo probably did the development on the game for Pencil First, but product lead, yeah. So development on the game, and then Dr. Finn did the game design. Again, illustration by Clementine Campardu, and it's a really pretty little game. And since I'm naming everybody who worked on it, I might as well say Kim Robinson did the graphic design for the game too. So, neat little game. You are doing some set collection of different types. You have 3 days that you're playing over, and you have if you get these cards here. If you get a set of different cards that has, like, this one would be like 2 lilies and then a ladybug, and you get it on the first day, you get 5 points for it, and you take one of your 3 flowers here to mark that. If you get it on the second day, it's worth 3 points. If you get it on the last day, it's only worth 2 points. This one is lilies, mums, and tulips. This one is tulip, ladybug, and butterfly. So there's that. There's some face down cards. We wipe all the cards at the end of each day. The crow is going to be dropping stones and messing up our garden, making it less pretty. And like I said, blocking, basically. You also start with the cup of tea, which in a multiplayer game is a couple extra points for gathering the most stones. But in this game, you can just discard it to block the crow from doing their action. And I'll be building up my sets over here. And there's also these points down here for these are desires. So these are bounties is what these are up here. And these are friendly in a multiplayer game. These are desires, and you take those and they become part of the cards that you're collecting so that you can know what kind of points you want near the end of the game. I think that's about it for the game. So basically, in the solo game, you take an action, the crow takes a blocking action, you take another action. And I haven't found a time yet, but I've only played a couple games where it makes sense, but you could go and just remove, maybe you have all cards that you like for the day. You can just go and remove the stones that the crow has, but I haven't seen that to be especially useful yet. So yeah, I'm going to get playing, and if you have questions, you want to ask, go ahead and ask questions. I'm always open for that. Otherwise, just a nice chill game or two of Floriferous by Steve Fenn. Okay, so let's take a look at what our desires are, which are going to be things that we can score. This one is for every poppy, you get 2 points. This one is for every ladybug, 3 points. For every butterfly, 3 points. For color sets, get for one get. I think that's right. That's color sets. Let me make sure of that one. But that one is color sets. If you have one, you get 1 card. No, that's not right. 1 point. Flowers of the same color. So, like, if I had 3 yellow flowers, I would get 2 points. If I had 5 yellow flowers, I could get 7 points. So that's a pretty good one. And that it gives 7 points. And my goal here is to score over 32 points personally. And then this one is 3 for every butterfly. So I think this is moths, not butterflies, because this is butterflies. It kind of looks like a lanternfly, which is a bad thing here in the U.S. But I mean, they're kind of pretty to see, but they're bad. They're invasive and very nasty. You know that if you're out on the East Coast. Okay, so what do I want to get? I have a poppy. I have a mum. I think I could maybe start because I see 3 whites here, so maybe I could start. You know, color is going to come up. Hopefully that doesn't go away, but I can start collecting white flowers. And also, if you are colorblind, there's symbols for both the type of flower they are and the color. So this is a hexagon. I will take this mum and get the stone on it, which is good for me too, because that's a point at the end of the game too. And take that, place it there. And then we flip the crow card, and the crow is going to take the middle card here, discard it, and add a new card face down. So that's fine because I wanted this one. That's what I didn't want to disappear. So that's what the crow will do. And I'm going to go there. No stones, too, because if the crow at the end of the day has 4 or more stones, then I have to discard a card from my hand. So right now that's good. I've started a set I want. I like that. And then the crow is going to do something again. And it's just going to replace the top card here, which is bad because I did want that one. And if I wanted the crow not to do that, I would have had to toss my tea before the crow took its action. So that's bad. I probably, if I was really thinking about it, I probably should have taken this one. But be that as it may, I have to get rid of that now. And put a new top one down. And I will be... I'm going to take this lily because this is lily, mum, and tulip. And I could pick up this tulip as long as the crow doesn't take it. And I might use my cup of tea to make sure that that happens, but we'll see. So I'll do that there. Start another color, take another stone, and then the crow is going to, I think it depends on what the crow does here. I don't have any other symbols showing any other insects or anything, so replace the top card here with 2 stones. So now we have 2 stones from the crow. And oh my, so I can either take this ladybug, one that gives me ladybug. I can start collecting ladybugs. Because even if I don't get the lily here that I want, oh, I could either get the lily or I could get the, I really want the tulip so I could get this 5 points here. But even if I think I'm going to be, let's see here, because I don't have anything else here. So either way, I'm probably going to make sure I get this tulip because that's 6 points because of getting this on the day plus the stone that's on it. So I'm going to take this one here that gives me 3 points for every ladybug that I get in my garden. And then before the crow takes its action, I am going to go ahead and guarantee that I get the 5 points. Actually, I'll just turn that over to show that I've used it. And that's, I've tossed my tea out into the garden, hopefully helping something to grow with that tea. And then, so the crow doesn't take an action, and I'm going to take this card here. I want that tulip, which is a new color to start. But also, I now have a lily, a mum, and a tulip, and I can place my marker there on the first day and get 5 points, which is a good thing. So that's done. The day is done. We placed these 2 on the crow. I just wanted to make sure. I don't even know if the crow would have put 2 stones out, but that happens a good amount. So that's why we decided to do that. We get rid of all of our desire cards down here and all of our flower cards up here and get ready for a new day. And it's really as fast or slow of a little relaxing flower game as you want. Clementine's artwork is quite nice. I enjoy it. So we flip one, have one face down, flip one, have one face down, and flip one, and then we put this back over here, and then flip everything on the bottom, and every other one, first, third, fifth, on the bottom, I will be adding stones. There, and there. And so the setup is slightly different depending on your player count. You would add extra rows. It plays up to 4 players. Ooh, that's interesting. For every color that's not the same, is that one? I haven't had that desire card yet. That one is, let me make sure I get this right. Score points for having flowers of different colors. So already I have 3, so that'll give me 1 point. If I get 2 more colors, this one will give me 5 points, so that might be worth picking up too. And then for different types of bugs, this one gives me up to 7 points. And this one is bees. I get 3 points. This one is tulips, give 2 points. This one is yellow cards, give me 2 points. So again, they do show symbols. I get to choose first. Orange or purple would be good. But also if I get a lily, I would have 2 lilies and a ladybug, and that would mean I could score that. Plus that has a stone on it, so I think I might go ahead and take that one. And just be done with that set. That's not a terrible idea. I do kind of want that card. Hopefully the crow doesn't mess me up there. But I'm going to take this lily. So I move my pawn there. And that's there. So now I have 2 lilies and a ladybug on a different card. So I get to put my flower on the 3 for day 2. And that's that. And now we see if the crow takes the tulip that I want. I really want that tulip. I think I really want that tulip. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so it's going to replace the desire card with a stone. And since it's replacing that one, I mean, this is a guaranteed 3 points for me, so I'm going to take that one. And start a new set of colors over here. Pink, purple, orange, and white. My stones right there. These are my stones. And let's see what the crow does next. And the crow is going to replace this middle card. That means we lose the stone that's there, but the crow is going to put a stone down, so we'll just do that. Like that. So I can take the daisy, and that would help me out with getting things that are the same color. Or I could take this. I have 2 tulips, so that would give me 4 points. I think that one makes more sense at this point, and then later on I can worry about the same colors. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this desire card, and then the crow's going to take their turn again. And the crow wants to put another stone down here. So we already have enough, but this card's going to go away. Already have enough stones out, plus the stones that were here from last time, that the crow is going to make me discard a card. So I've avoided that in previous games by doing things. I'm not going to be able to avoid that this time. I have to check. So one thing that's different in the solo game also is there are sculpture cards that you score for whoever has the most of. And then there's lesser points for having cards, but so I can discard any card in my collection. Okay, so we know that's going to happen for sure, but well, I could discard stones to make those go away too. So that's an option. But the sculpture cards aren't used in the single player. So points for. I didn't take the one that gave me points for different colors. I have two different types of bugs, so I could take this bug card and work on that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just continue to work on different desires, and then hopefully I can take this butterfly card, but we'll see what the... okay, that's fine. So the raven, or crow, sorry, they're different. The crow is going to discard my bottom desire card. It puts a new face down one in the desire slot, which is fine. I'm going to take this daisy because it's one of the same color and it's a different insect. So we do that, and these three go to the crow. We'll be doing everything else to reset in just a second, but that means I have to decide what I'm going to discard before we reset. So let's go ahead and take a look. I think, oh, do I have a tulip, a butterfly? Yeah, that's a moth. I don't have a butterfly. So I still didn't get that one. I need to remember to look for a butterfly. I guess it really doesn't matter if I get rid of the lily or the mum. If I was paying attention, I could have seen how many of white and orange cards came out. I didn't really pay attention, so I'm not sure right now which is better. I like the lilies better personally than mums generally, so I'm going to get rid of the mum. And that is that, and then we put out new cards. And we are already in the third day. And this is why I said I would probably play a couple games, because it is a pretty fast game. I'm going kind of faster than I would if I was playing by myself and not talking, but that's what I tend to do, is talk and get distracted. That's okay. Ooh, it has a butterfly and it's poppy. I like that. I really probably should have taken the I should have got one white too. The one that gave me points for different colors. And then we'll put on new desires. 2 points for every orange. 2 points for every mum. 1 for every pair of... So insects that are the same. Number of insects that are the same. And then 2 for every mum again. And then points for flowers that are different. Okay. So let me make sure I just understand these ones right again and explain them right. Score points for having same bugs regardless of the flower element. Okay, I didn't say that one right. And this one is score points for having different flowers regardless of color. So I have 1, 2, 3 types of flowers. This one will give me 1 point, so that's not a lot right now. I'd have to have 2 more types of flowers. But if I got a mum, and this one is have a lily, have a purple lily, which I have that. So have a lily, have a purple lily, and have a butterfly, which I need. But I guess I'd have to take this one. And that would give me 5 points. I'm going to take that. That's what my first move is going to be. And that is just something that goes, we'll put it, I guess, over here. And it's kind of like a desire, but it's a different type of set collection. I forget what they're called in the game. That's okay. And then the raven has 2 more cards before I keep saying that. The crow has 2 more cards before I have to shuffle their thing. So unfortunately, they're getting rid of this mum. This is like mum thing down here, 92. Oh, and this got cleared because I did discard a card last time. And this should have had a stone on it because I did take that one. So almost cheated myself in terms of that. So I can take the one that gives me a guaranteed. It's going to give me a point because it's orange, and I have the one that gives me same color points, and it has a butterfly, and I need different color butterflies, and I was going to work on that. So yeah, so I'm going to take the butterfly. Butterfly sounds like a perfect idea. And now I also have a tulip, a ladybug, and a butterfly, so I can finally put my 2 points over there. So I did get 10 points there. So that's a third of the points I needed. And then the crow, not a raven, the crow is going to go in the next row, remove my chance of getting 2 points there. And it took the lily I was kind of thinking about, which is annoying, and put 2 stones. So I'm at this point I'm going to have to either discard stones or lose a card. And I think I will probably be discarding stones the way this is going, just to get what I want. Okay, so if I'm just making sure with how I score. Let's see. If I take this card, I only get I would only get 2 points for the pairs of butterflies I have, I think. Yeah. Okay, so as long as I have a pair, so that's only worth 2 points. But I don't even have 2 butterflies yet. But I am getting close to having 5 purples, so I think I'm going to take the monk because that gives me the bumps me from 2 to 4 points on the sets of colors, and then I think I want this one. Yeah. We'll see. Okay, and then the crow is going to replace the top card that I don't even know what it is. Let's see what it is. Bee and Poppy with 2 stones. At this point, making it more expensive for me to protect myself. Oh my, how many mums do I even have? And I wish I had the desire that would give me points for lilies, because I have a bunch of lilies. I'm going to take this Poppy, is what I'm going to take. And now I have 2 pinks. And we will see what the crow does. The crow is going to, for the last row, do something hopefully not too terrible. Well, it's about as good as it could be. Well, no, it's not, because I wanted that. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to get rid of the desire card that is different kinds of flowers, which I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 types of flowers. That would have been 5 points if I. No, never mind. Just 3 points if I take that. So if I take this one, I will get 4 points because it's another purple and it has a stone on it. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to end up having to spend some of my stones to block the crow doing stuff to me. So it has 6. So in order to get rid of 3, I'm going to have to spend 3 of my stones. So I will do that. I'll spend 3 of mine, and that blocks 3 of their stones. Okay, so now it's time to score. I'm going to use my handy dandy boogie board because I don't feel like keeping this all in my head right now. All right, so first we get. There's actually supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know why I worry about these things, but I'll do it in the right order. They're supposed to be in order, or at least they show an order in the book as far as which way you score it. So I will do it in the same order. Arrangement cards. So I do have an arrangement card, and that's this one, and I was able to fulfill it, and that was a lily, a purple hex, And a lily here, a purple hex here, and a butterfly. We'll say this one because that's a different card. And with that, I get 5 points. All right, so 5. And then the next thing that we score is desire cards. I'll just turn it sideways. Desire, we'll score this one. 1 point for this, 1 point for this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all 5, which is 7, so 9 points on that desire card. And then for the next one, completed bounty cards. That's up here. And like I said before, we got the 5, the 3, and the 2, which is a total of 10. Not my highest, but not bad. That puts us at 24 so far. Oh wait, I skipped ahead. Let's not do that. Okay, 5, 9. Because there's more desire cards. I almost did that. I only ended up getting 1 ladybug this time, but that's 3 points. So that one is done. This one is tulips. I only ended up with 2 tulips, so that's 4 points. And different bugs. I have butterfly, beetle, moth, and ladybug. That's 4 bugs. 4 bugs are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 points. What was the last type of bug that I missed? Oh, bee. I didn't end up with any bees. I should have gotten bee, but that one bee was discarded out of the game. There might have been another one, but that's the only one I remember. Okay, so that's my desire points. That's a little better there. And then now we move on to bounty plus 10, like I said. And stones, I ended up with 3 stones. And I discarded my cup of tea to make sure I got everything. So let's see what I got. So let's see. That's 14, 17, 21, 25, 35, 38. Because this is 13, just to check my math. And this is 7, 11, 20, 25, 25, and 13. It is 38. So 38, first game, I'm happy with that score. Because that puts me right in the top part of really relaxed. I could use being really relaxed. Okay, so that's really relaxed. If I had gotten 1 more point, I would have been utter zen. So it would have been extremely chilled out. But that was fine. This is such a fun little set collection game. So I'm going to reset the game, except I'm going to set it up for the extended game. The only difference is we're going to have 2 more columns. I don't know. Let's see. How well will that show up? Yeah, that's fine. We can scoot everything over just a little bit. So we will set up for the extended game and play an extended game and see if I can get in the same range. How well that works. Okay, so we're going to scoot everything over just a little bit. You get new bounty cards. New bounty cards. And there's a bounty card, and there's a bounty card, and there's a bounty card. All right, this one is get beetle, a ladybug, and a bee. This one is get a mum, a daisy, and a bee. And the final one is get 2 tulips and a daisy. I think that's what that is, daisy. Yep, daisy. Yep. So we'll give a quick shuffle to our cards and try extended and see how we do extended. Extended game. Put that there, put that there. There, gonna have to give a shuffle to our desire cards in a second. All right. then we'll add in our other garden cards. I really enjoyed this each time I've played it. I haven't gotten tired of it yet. That's a good sign. And it has been calming, which I have needed. Just different things going on. Yeah. We had to get rid of our dog this week because he had a past. And thankfully he went to a no-kill, but he's going to have to go on medication and really will deal with him, but it was a rough start to the week. So a chill game is a good game right now. All right. So in addition to, so basically same setup, just every other card at the top here will be face down. Ooh, 2 orange. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to flip that up. And then this one. And we get one more column. So do this like this. Might move the Raven cards over just a little bit. I know that's a different spot, but that's okay. Just so we can grab things easily. All right. And one more face-up card, because that's 3, 6, 7. And yeah, a lot of orange, but I kind of want the orange to be in different places. Also, it's been great. Everybody hates the, I don't know, I think maybe not everybody. Most people hate the time change. I hate the time change usually. It always makes the world seem grayer, quicker. But a game like this helps bring back the light a little bit, hopefully. It does for me. So there's that. And we'll take a look at everything that's out. And those are just reminder cards. The game does come with a reminder, double-sided reminder card for all players. Okay, so what do I want to get here? And okay, so we talked about these. This is 3 different insects: beetle, bee, and ladybug. This is mom daisy and bee. This is tulips and daisy. Here, these are all set up, except I need to add incendification with the stones. So these go on every other one here. And then down here, we have the same one again of same colors. And then this one is ladybugs again. This one is tulips. This one is different kinds of bugs. This one is orange. This one is same kind of bugs. And this one is daisy. So this with these might be good. Hopefully I can get to that, but the Raven's going to be doing their thing most times. But I'm going to be getting more cards too. So let's see. What do I do? Put these up out of the way. Anything that gives me two symbols is a good thing. But the 7 points was good last time too. So these don't have insects that I need yet. I do need tulips though. So you know what? I'm gonna try to get this one done this first time because is there a daisy up here? There's not a daisy, so that's harder. Because no, there is a daisy here, but and there's a tulip here. All right, let's go for it. We're going to take this tulip and see what the ravens do. Okay, so we've started our set collection. And the Raven is going to replace this one and add a stone. We'll just put these. All right, the first stone is out there. You can always take a turn and just take these off. I think I mentioned that before, but you can just take the stones off. That takes your turn, so you don't get a card. But then, if you have a set you really like, that way you don't have to get rid of anything. I don't know why that would be so much better than like maybe taking a different. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen an instance yet where getting rid of the stones is the best way to go. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I just haven't seen it. Let's take a chance and take the face down card, and maybe we'll get what we need for one of these sets here. And we got a mum. Okay, so now we have a mum that satisfies that. Are there any bees out? I don't see any bees. Yeah, no bees yet. Huh. So I can't do either of these this time anyway. But we got another orange. It would have been nice to get this same color, but I didn't know that. So on to the next card. The next card is replace this one with a face down one. Ooh, face down desire card. Huh. Okay. I know I want the daisy because it. Oh no! My pawn. Okay. So I'm going to take the daisy, and now I have tulip and a daisy. I just need one more tulip, and I got a stone, which I like. And the crow is going to do the crow thing and replace the face down one with the face down one. It was a daisy, so it's good that I got my daisy. And then I'm not looking at that. I did see it, so I'm going to shuffle. Do you play fair when nobody else is around? That's the question. You're only hurting yourself and your enjoyment, I think, it might be on it. I don't really need a lily, but it has a beetle that I need, and I don't have any beetles yet. But this one has get the different types, and this one will get. So right now, between this and this, I get points together. So I'm going to take this one because I already have one type of insect already, and I can work on that later. And then the crow is going to replace the middle card here, which isn't the worst thing, with face down card. I need a ladybug, but this one gives me. This would turn this into 4 points, so I'm going to take that. That desire. And the ray crow. I don't know why I keep saying ray. I know they're different types of birds. Is going to replace this desire card and put 2 stones out, which means we're at 3 stones. I wasn't too worried about the crow, but now I get my second tulip, and that means I got this card fulfilled the first day, which is 5 points, and this is that one we had last time of get a lily, get a hex, a purple, and get a butterfly, and it's worth 5 points at the end of the game if you get all those for that specific type of set. I don't have any of those, so it's worth 0. This one is a poppy with a beetle, and this one is 2 points for every daisy, so it's worth 2 points right now. I have good options. The only question is, do I flip over my T, throw my T out right now to prevent the crow? The crow's probably going to put stones out. Yep, they put 2 stones. So I'm going to have to get rid of a card. So it doesn't really matter what I take, other than I could just toss this daisy and take this card and work on that. I think that's what I'm going to. I think that might be the best choice. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this card, toss the daisy, and then we get set up for another day. So that's day 1. But I have 5, 7, 9 points already. That daisy didn't have any insects on it, so we're good there too. That's all good. I don't know that I'm doing as well last time though, because I have to get more points. So the crows would have had 5 there. That's why I had to get rid of a card, but then it gets cleared because it's more than 4. And then we clear the day and set up for a new day of enjoying our garden and flowers. That goes there. That goes there. Quite floriferous. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sure I am. I often say things incorrectly. I do wish I could go out walking in the garden right now, though. It would be enjoyable and probably just help out the day. That's 5 cards, 6 and 7, and wow, lots of white cards. I maybe should have taken the one that gave me points for the same colors. Especially since they're in different columns. Oh, so be it. I'm gonna just. This really looks like a lanternfly, but I'm gonna say that it is some type of moth and not a lanternfly, and that'll make me feel better. Lanternflies are awful, awful things. At least here in the U.S. So incentivize these ones. All right. I already have. Now the question is, I got rid of that daisy. Would I still get my 5 points? Because when do I score those? That was different too. Sculpture, scoring guide, blah blah blah. When do I score points for each flower token on a bounty card? Pages 7 and 8. Okay, so could I have done what I did of getting the stuff for each player may only complete this once. If a player meets all the requirements, they place a token on it. So day and clean up. Oh, okay, so I couldn't have gotten rid of that daisy and done that. So here's that daisy. I guess I will just have to discard the card that I took. There we go. Fix that problem. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I need more insects or something. Or orange. Orange gives me 2 points. Are there more insects out here? I need bees. I need ladybugs. I need beetles. So I think I'm taking this one, even though it's not my first instinct. All right. There is a mum with a ladybug on it. The crow is going to put a stone out, because that's, of course, what the crow is going to do. Then I will be adventurous and take the face down card. and it's another white card with a with another moth on it. So I should have taken this one. That would be 6 points right now. Come on, Crow, don't mess me up too badly. Okay, the Crow is going to take the top one, which is messing me up badly. Because I needed that beetle. Oh. Crow is bouncing around the garden, eating all the insects that I need. Wow. Okay. I'm going to take this one that gives me points for different colors. And the Crow will go here. So there's 4 stones out already, which means I have to discard stones or discard cards. Let's be adventurous and try to get what we can. Purple Lily with a B. So now I have a B. Do I have a moment of daisy? I have a moment of daisy, so I can put that one on the 3. As long as I still have that at the end of the day. Okay. Because that is when that is supposed to happen, is at the end of the day. The only other thing I need is a beetle in order to get this one. But the beetle got tossed by the crows, so we'll see. I can take one more face down card here. I think I probably, well, we'll see. Okay. The Crow is going to put 2 more stones out. Yeah, I'm going to be tossing a card because I don't really need another mum, but it would be. I have 4 colors, which is one. I'll get 4 colors by the end of the game. So I'm going to take this beetle. I'm going to just start taking as many desire cards as I can, probably. Place this with 1. And let's get that beetle. Hopefully get 3 points. Nope. Another pink. And then the Crow is going to replace this, which is what I was going to take because it would have given me points. It would have given me 4 points. It's going to replace that one with the face down one. So I will take the face down one and see what it is. It is for different types of flowers you get points. Okay, that's fine. But I'm going to have to discard something. So I'm going to discard, let's see here. Now, because this is a different day, I could discard this. I will just discard this mum because we already know that the mum point card is out. So I will discard this mum, and then we reset the day because there was more than 4 here. We know that would have cleaned it, and clear these. Still don't have a beetle, so I don't get to score that one yet. Excuse me. And then set out our new cards. I'm not feeling super good about how well I'm going to score in this one. I made a couple critical mistakes. But we'll see. We have a little bit of time. I don't think you have to worry. I don't think that the number goes up with the Crow of how many stones are out. I don't think that changes in the extended game. Yeah, it's still just 4. Yeah, okay. So that's still. So basically, the Crow's going to do some super blocking in the extended game, but you still need to get a high score. So it's kind of the slightly harder version of the game. As far as playing against yourself. I think. See, I've only done the extended once before, so there's that. And we get to show so the mum card come out again because we are out of desire cards. Did we get? I'll explain what we have as usual in just a second. And so we have pink, which I do have two of, lilies, which I have two of, hexes, purple, which I have one of, pentagons, which are white, which I have three of, sandflowers, butterflies, and same bugs, insects. And now, as I do that, okay, so what do I need to do? I need a beetle. Any beetle is good. But this is 4 points. I do have 1, 2, 3 different types. If I get a beetle, I will have 4 different types of. So this would give me 2 points. And if I can take this later, I think I'm going to risk taking this one because if I can get this card, all of this gives me some points. This one can give me more, plus it has a butterfly on it, which is 2 points for different kinds of insects. So I'll take that one. See what the crows get up to with their nastiness this time. We're going to replace this top one. Put that out. I did not look at it. Don't know what that was. I'm more thinking about just taking it on all of these because I need a beetle. I really do need a beetle. Although the lily one is worth 4 points. I'm going to take the guaranteed 4 points. That's what I'm going to do. Guaranteed 4 points seems a better option. Right now I have 4 colors, so this is only worth 3 points. And let's see what the crows do. They replaced this one with a face down one. Interesting. Let's take. Oh, but no, I wanted this one. I'm taking that. That's guaranteed 4 points. And the crows haven't put any stones out yet, which is good. Here they go. Here's their stones. They put out 2 stones on the bottom. And, well, that makes my decision easier because I was thinking about taking that one just for the points. So I will go up here and hopefully get a beetle. No beetle. This is tulip, yellow, and ladybug arrangement. I don't have any yellow. Well, it's worth 3 points anyways. Okay. The crows will come over here and put 1 here. Stinker crows. They're ruining my afternoon with the garden. Oranges are worth 2 points, so we'll take that one. And the crow's going to go here. And the crow will put 2 more out. So it means I'm either getting rid of something or, well, at least I know I have no way to get my beetle. I'm really curious about this one. Oh, there's a beetle if I had taken that. I could have gotten that. Oh well. The daisy. I think I already have enough different types of flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only have 4 different types of flowers. Daisy, lily, tulip, poppy, and mum. I have 5 different types of flowers. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors, so that's 5 points too. Do I have any butterflies? Yes, so that's 3 points, so I'll take the 3 points. And see what those nasty crows get up to. This time they will put out. Oh shoot. Let's see here. We should have had stones out to incentivize. right here. That one would have gone away right here. And right here. So I would have had 2 stones, which is good. That's going to help me balance out. These nasty little crows are good. Okay. Because they're going to take this daisy, which I wanted, and they're going to replace it with a stone. They're ripping off the flowers, tearing up the garden, and just leaving these silly stones. Okay, so, well, the daisy's worth points for me. I'm going to take that and take that. All right. I never did get this one because I never got a beetle in the entire game. Okay, so now we go back to scoring, just like before. We'll do arrangements. So for this arrangement, I have, let's see, arrangement cards. I have a tulip. Oh, that's not a yellow. That is not a yellow card. That is just an arrangement. I have a tulip and I have a ladybug, so I get 3 points on that arrangement. And then, when it's done, desire cards. Different types of bugs. I have moths, ladybugs, butterflies, and bees, which is 4 types, so I get 4 on that desire card. Orange cards, I have 2, so I get 4 on that one. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors, so I get 3 on that one. Purple cards, 2 for each, so I get 6 on that one. I have beetles, none, so that was a wasted turn. Oh wait, I'm supposed to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to discard a card. I'll discard that beetle card. Even better. Okay. For the cards, I almost forgot to do that because I wasn't doing the daily cleanup. Okay, so now we go back to desire cards. I will get rid of that beetle card that would have given me nothing. Now I go back to different types of flowers. I have all 5 different types of flowers, which gives me 5 points. Lilies, I have 1, 2 lilies, which gives me 4 points. This is not a good average, I'm thinking. And then butterflies, I get 3 points. 3 points for butterflies. Okay, and bounty cards, I got 8. Did not get the 10 that I usually get. And I didn't spend any stones, so I have 5 stones. And whoa, it's 1 victory point for every 2 stones. So last game I had 1 less point. So I was actually at 37, not 38 last time. And so this one, it's 5 divided by 2 in 9. I don't know if I get to round up or down. I'll say down just to be fair. And cup of tea, I didn't use the cup of tea this time, so that's 2 points. All right, let's see. This looked worse. 7, 10, 14. And 11, 15, 18. And 10, 12. Is 30 is 44. Oof. 44 in the extended game means that I'm very anxious. That sounds appropriate. That sounds appropriate. For what? For what I feel like today. And I did make that mistake in the first game that points are only every 2 stones. So that is Floriferous. It is fun. Even though I didn't do so well in the second game, I really enjoy the game. I think it's a good game. Yeah, check it out. Stephen Eduardo Baroth and Clementine Campardu. Floriferous. Very nice little game. Thanks for watching. Happy game. Catch you later.